Hello YouTube, this is Purin17 2003 coming to you on Wednesday, December 29th, 2010. It's midday here in good old Texas. But that's enough about me. What's really important is all the media that has been coming out recently for the last story. Um, One of my most anticipated games of 2011. There's been a, you know, conference, I guess you could say, a live conference a few days ago. I believe it was on Christmas or the day after Christmas. And I watched some of it. I didn't watch all of it, but it was very intriguing to see how the gameplay is going to be in the actual game. Um, and it like questions what you can call an RPG, I suppose, and how you define an RPG. Because to me, it looked like an action game with RPG elements. But then again, I know like a lot of RPG makers these days are trying to get away from the turn-based mechanic of the old school RPGs. So I guess it's looking um, like this might be the new dynamic of how future RPGs are going to be made and handed out to consumers as so-called RPGs. Um, but I guess like a lot of Western developers have been doing this for many years. It kind of makes me sad because I love turn-based RPGs. But you know, evolving the genre, I'm all for it. So I'll play it by ear. I'll see how this game goes. The uploader here on YouTube, his name is Nintendo Domination. It's actually my newest favorite on my home YouTube page. So I'll probably put a link on this video to the actual video, or part one of that live conference. And Hironobu Sakaguchi, among others, gives a playthrough and talk about the game, obviously in Japanese. Unfortunately, there's no closed captioning and translation at this point, but hopefully there will be in the future. Somebody will do that on YouTube. But it like starts out like with them. He's showcasing the game, and like it's pretty fast paced, and it kind of has a lot of elements of Gears of War, like ducking and covering, and trying to hide from the enemy, and the enemy's hiding from you. And it's not turn based at all. You can do the actions whenever you want. It doesn't have to be like a role you're playing, I guess you could say, at designated times. So he was just slashing away at those enemies, and the girl was with him, the girl character. So apparently that character was working on her own accord. So I'm not sure yet if you could change how they like play the character who you're not controlling, like kind of how you did in the Kingdom Hearts series. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you probably can. But it's really looking like a robust RPG experience, and I'm glad a major name in the gaming industry has put his A game on the Wii. It's like these days, so many people don't do that. Um, but I'm very pleased. I'm looking forward to this game. It's coming out in January next month in Japan, but there's been no word at all of it coming over here to the United States. Um, which is a shame. I mean, Nintendo would be crazy not to bring it here. But then again, they haven't brought Xenoblade here, and they haven't even talked about it coming here yet. Or that one game, that mature game over there in Japan. I can't remember the name. It's like some crazy German name, like Din Slaglav 4. I can't remember the exact name, but anyway, that is it for me today, kiddies. Kiss and cry, baby.